Good evening, whoever's joining us. So I'm heading up north, Route 95. We have a cell that's been sitting over Georgetown, Groveland, and Haverhill for quite a while. I wanted to head up towards Merrimack, New Hampshire, which I might cut back over if this one's not as spectacular, because it's been sitting over them. They've been severe warned for almost 2 hours now, and the storm's been sitting over them. But this one looks pretty good. It's just dumping rain like crazy. Oh yeah, great lightning there. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I hope you caught that one. That was a sweet strike right there. CG. Yeah, we got great lightning to the north there. So if you're just joining us, we're heading north on I-95. Right now we're in Danvers, Mass. You can see the storm is pretty active right now. It doesn't look like so much on radar, but when you look at the rainfall that it's putting out, it must be dumping it. Oh yeah, we got great CGs. We're picking those up. Oh yeah, baby. That was a long one. That one lasted like about 2 seconds. This is like the best storm we've had all year, so we're just gonna drive right to it. It's actually picking up in intensity right now. I'm gonna put the wipers on high speed here, because they're driving right into it. All right, the rain's coming down pretty heavy head, so Lightning's pretty close here. That shook the car. So cars are already pulling over because they're afraid of driving this. The speed's like down. People are like down to like 50 now. And this is a 65 highway. People are just insane. I don't know if we're getting hail over here. People pulled over because of the hail. Don't go on the bridge. That's the worst place you can go. Yeah, here's the problem now. Evening traffic and everybody's like almost stopped. Oh, that was right next to me. Oh, damn. Lightning just hit a tree right near me. Yeah, I gotta slow down here because yeah, so this rain just popped up out of nowhere. The one that's hitting me right now. So if you're heading on I-95 north towards Georgetown, Amesbury that way, it's more kind of hovering in the Georgetown-Rowley area. So you're going to hit some heavy rain there. And then southbound in between Georgetown and right now we're in Danvers, Middleton. Okay, just moved out of that area of rain. It's still kind of coming down a little bit, but moving pretty decent here. storm started to pop up around like 2 o'clock. And this one's another one right now. Just popping up over me right now. A lot of energy right now in the atmosphere here. Lots of instability. Okay, we're gonna move out of some of the precipitation for a few minutes, and then we're gonna try to head towards Route 3. So we'll go through 2 on the way there, but up by Merrimack, New Hampshire, Nashua, New Hampshire, Londonderry, they probably got over 2 inches of rain, maybe even more than that. And that's in a couple hours. They've been severe warned up there for 3 hours now. It's the same cell just sitting over them. Only reason why I didn't get up there is I was making Junior Storm Chaser dinner. And then as soon as I knew he was all set, I went out. Lots of lightning behind me. We'll get back on some stuff hopefully pretty quick here. I'm not super fond about nocturnal chases, but we're gonna do it because it'll look really nice. It'll really look cool with all the lightning. So I'm gonna take a chance. All right, we're gonna start heading southwest. We're gonna change highways real quick. Well, the windshield's nice and clean now. All right, we're gonna jump on 128.95 south. Trying to debate. I think I'm just gonna head right towards Route 3 because that's where it really is like cooking right now. There's 2 cells along Route 3 south in Massachusetts, and there's that giant one up there. I showed it on the stream a few minutes ago if you weren't on. Hopefully we don't hit any traffic. Whoa, that was great. Yeah, we got a lot of good CGs tonight. Earlier when I was going northbound, I had a couple of them. One of them lasted like 2 seconds. It was so powerful. So just keep your eyes open as we're driving because you'll see a lot of CGs. I'm using the auto throttle on the Tundra right now with the cruise control. And if someone jumps in front of you and they're going slow, it just goes slow. So I gotta move over and go into the hammer lane here so we can go fast. Only the speed limit though. So we're moving in and out of little just keep popping up on top of the cells that just keep popping up too. They just started growing really fast. Then all of a sudden they just sat in the same spot. So if there's no traffic this way, we should get to Route 3 in about 10 minutes or so. But I'm anticipating there may be a little traffic. See, we're just coming in and out of these cells real quick. Nothing, and all of a sudden, bam! Bam, downpour. This is like flash flood stuff here. I mean, it is coming down. Might have to slow down here, guys. I can't see. I think this literally is the best storm we've had all summer. Or series of storms. Okay, we're just moving in and out at this point. We're moving northwest right now. So if you guys have been with me down this highway before, it's like west, southwest, south, southeast. It keeps turning for a little while. Kind of just goes around Boston. It's a big beltway around Boston. It's not really raining bad now, so we'll pick it up a little bit here. Wow, it's lightning. You can still hear it off right outside the car. It's like striking the trees not far from me to the sides. You can hear it like rumbling big time. And we go back to nothing again. Actually, the other cells don't look as good anymore now. They look like they're crapping out. It's like going to be a situation where I have to turn around again. Because the good stuff is shifting now. Oh yeah. I'm going to have to go back the other way. I think we're gonna go back north, guys. Even though we're getting hammered right here. Totally hammered. All right, we're gonna head back north. And it's looking more impressive back that way. Those cells up towards Merrimack, all of a sudden just like look like they're crapped out on radar. It's still raining pretty hard up there, but towards back towards like Salem, Peabody, that's looking really good. Oh, it's getting looks like it's lighting up a little bit more now. I hate this intersection. Oh yeah, we're getting, this cell just popped up out of nowhere right over us. Just absolutely hammering us right now. It's literally in the matter of a minute, it's already throwing out cloud to ground lightning. Oh God, this crap is horrible. Mess. Yeah, it's really coming down hard. I think the dew point today was like almost in the 70s. And it really shows. But this front coming, it's got something to it because, you know, fall's coming around the corner here in New England. Usually at the end of August, you get this big cold front, and it starts to feel like September. Idiot. Come on. Move over if you're gonna move over, buddy. Come on, dude. Seriously? You're afraid to drive, I get it. Just move over. Carefully move over, don't. Put your signal on, start the move, then go back. Start the move, then go back. That's kind of annoying. So if you're heading 128 north right now towards Wakefield, Massachusetts, there's heavy rain, moderate traffic right now. Traffic is not super heavy, but it's just slowed down. Nothing's been strong enough to start rotating. It's just producing a lot of rain and lightning right now. So it's got enough atmospheric energy. If we had more sunlight today, then we'd be talking about something different. These two cells look like they're going to merge from Wakefield towards Linfield, Danvers, Peabody, Saugus. Pay attention to the lightning off in the distance. Looks like it's picking up again. You get some really good cloud to ground. think I'm gonna head towards the water, because if the tide's coming in, then we might get a good lightning show offshore. If I can catch up to this cell, because people aren't really moving. Yeah, the Swasso meter was at like a 10 this morning. I mean, it was gooey. It was gooey out. You sit there long enough on the vinyl, you get stuck to it. Okay, let's try to move over here. See if we can make some progress or not. Moving here. Yeah, that cell's picking up towards Salem. It looks like it's getting a little bit more powerful precipitation wise. Before I had it on local radar, and it wasn't picking up on the lighter rain around it, so I switched it back to combined, and it's giving me a little more detail, I think, for at least for the and I'm using Radar Omega, so I'm kind of testing it out to see how I like it. And then if it makes sense to upgrade to a different level of it, then we will. Yeah, so we're headed back into the heavier area of rain. So I'm going to get towards the highway here and try to get towards Salem a little quicker. If I can get off the highway faster here. Try to avoid some of the lights if I can. Yeah, there's so much pollen in the air and so much dirt, like dust on the road, just like swirls of dirt in the rain. And you get the brown fog from the. Come on, really? It's not good. over. This person's not really going anywhere. The only thing I have a problem with when people out to drive is they'll slow down, but they slow down all next to each other, so then you can't get around them. I'm sure you can hear that. It's coming down pretty hard. Okay, we're getting off the highway. We're gonna head back, kind of where we started. If you weren't with us, I came through this way to head up north. All right, we're going to, let's see here, Peabody, Mass. Here. Stop making you dizzy with the wipers there. Alright, so we got a little street flooding here. So we're gonna head, that's where we're gonna head towards Salem, because there's always that spot in Salem there that floods. So we'll see if that's all flooded out. And then we'll see if we can get towards the shore and watch the lightning. Now people go, because the light's green, and people around here sit at it for 3 to 5 seconds before they realize it's green. Then it turns red. We got lucky on that one. Oh yeah, it's picking up. It's picking up big time. Way more precipitation. If we can get through this area quick enough. Go, the light's green. Yeah, I can see the lightning off in the distance if you guys are paying attention. Yeah, the slowpoke guy who doesn't go through the light cuts through the gas station to get to the street instead of going to the red light. I think it's hilarious. Alright, I'll stop complaining. Alright, so we're gonna go towards, what are we heading, northeast right now? once the light turns red and green. Oh yeah. So let's see here, so you guys can take a look here. That area's gotten increased in precipitation. So we're gonna go back that way. We're actually chasing something tonight. I think we're gonna get a good light show. No, if we can get these people to go for the... I think I'm just gonna avoid these people totally. There's a little shortcut I can take over here. Make sure there's no people walking in the streets here. So the road's flooded over here. There's a bunch of cars sitting in 6 or 8 inches of water right there on the side of the road. This street is notorious for poor drainage. It's a little bit flooded on the right side of the road there. Okay, we're gonna try to head back towards this way. I just did. Check this road out right here. So this is right along a river right here. So it usually floods if the tide's coming in, especially in heavy rain. So we'll have some ponding like right here. And we're just trying to get around that traffic that was in front of us because people are just going home and they're taking their time. So we're just gonna bypass it. Hold on, here we go. Right here. Oh boy. Hopefully there's no manholes open here. Trying to avoid them. Kind of know this street a little bit, so I know where they are. You can see them bubbling up out of the standing water or the flowing water, so just don't go where the bubbles are. And this road is in horrible condition. Got some water here. A little bit here. You guys see that lightning off the distance? I get some great lightning in a few minutes, I think. All right, so I'm gonna check out that that area that we usually get, the usual spot. Check out my shorts. I probably have like 5 or 10 of those in the same spot. It's just an area where the tide goes, and it's a low area, and it has poor drainage. They've never fixed it. It's always flooded like that for hundreds and hundreds of years. And Salem is a pretty old city. 1626 it was incorporated. There's people going down there, so hopefully it's open. Give you a little tilt here so we can get some more lightning. Excuse me. Yeah, there's some water here. Some flooding, folks. We're gonna have a little fun here. Here we go. All right, we went through the river. Hopefully that's not all salt water. More here. Yes, it's putting out a lot of rain, obviously. If I haven't said that enough. All right, I'm gonna go to. There's a business park down here that's right by the water. I'm gonna go there because we can look right out into the harbor and see how much lightning we can see. Can't see. They have no light down here. You can't even see. It's so dark. For a downtown area, super dark. Come on, make up your mind. Let's go. Make up your mind, buddy. Crosswalk, cycle end. Come on, just go. If you're gonna go, you're gonna go. Okay, I can't sit in the middle of the intersection, so. All right, so I'll come down here. This is overlooking the Atlantic Ocean here, folks. Come in here and see how much lightning we can catch, because the storm's starting to move off the offshore now. Okay, we'll back up right here. I'll shut the lights off so you guys can see. Give you a little bit more angle there. There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? I haven't seen a whole lot in the chat here. Yes, we do need rain, absolutely. Let me see if I can pull up split view, YouTube. I'm gonna pull my channel up on the... Why am I watching some guy screwing stuff? Hold on, let me pull up my live stream here. I'm gonna listen to myself now. Let me turn myself down. All right, now I can see the chat on my iPad at the same time, which is cool. All right, so Chris had made some comments earlier that I did not see. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, so I was in the thick of it up towards Georgetown. It was really, really heavy. And then I came back south because I was going to head up towards Merrimack, New Hampshire. But it started to die out. It didn't look like it was as strong. That was really close. And then I ended up coming back north again because towards like Salem, Peabody, Danvers, Middleton, it all started to really enhance and pick up a little bit more there. This is moving off the coast now, but it looks like there's another cell moving towards us, directly towards us. I'm gonna zoom out here. I'll show you guys. Let me see. So we're here, and this is moving offshore. Let's see if it'll focus for you. We're the little dot. So it's moving offshore. It's not as bad as it was a little while ago, though. I thought we'd get some better lightning than this, because it was really kicked up, but we'll hang for a minute. It's starting to rain a little bit again too. Yes, New England coast, we definitely need the rain on the Cape. Yeah. It stops at the canal all the time, huh? And I noticed that, and I've been watching Tim Kelly. If you follow Tim Kelly at all, New England coast, meteorologist Tim Kelly, he's in Weymouth, and he also has a place in Dennis. And he, yeah, it's weird how it does that. It's just kind of cuts off. But it's up here too in the North Shore. We didn't get any rain here for like a week or two, and it wasn't that much rain that we got the last time. I think it was like a half inch. It just came really quickly, so that's the only caveat to it. We got a half inch quickly, which it didn't sink in the ground a whole lot. But I guess some rain's better than no rain. Yeah, we get the lightning's coming. Here comes a harbor cruise ship. It's gonna come right by the front of the camera in a second. He's turning down the canal. I don't know why they're going out right now, unless they're going to dock somewhere else. But anybody want to go on a cruise around the harbor? There you go. All right, so we got boats going out in lightning. Know how safe that is. I've seen a lot of lightning strikes tonight. I'll definitely be clipping up this live stream because we got some really good lightning earlier, and it definitely I caught a lot of it too. So. Yeah, that one was a little bit closer. Just seeing the flashes before and not getting a whole lot of the thunder. Just gotta take a look at the radar here and see what else is going on. There's an area in Connecticut that was they had a flash flood warning, 1 to 2 inches in an hour. I'm surprised there was no flash flood warning up in the Merrimack, Bedford, Amherst, Milford area. It was raining up there for quite a while. It's still raining towards like Derry, Wyndham, Hampstead, Sandown, Pelham. It's really, really coming down. Oh, iPad needs some charge here. The only thing I don't like about this mount I got, I don't know if I can adjust it, is like it covers up the charging hole, the port. So I'm gonna have to move it. Maybe I can just change it a little bit. Let's see if this that screw up the picture, guys. The light on. That's all right. I think I get enough power anyways. So there's not a whole lot more coming this way right now. This is pretty much it. Kind of hang here for a few more minutes, and then I think I'll wrap it up. But yeah, thanks for joining my surprise live stream tonight, because I didn't really think I was gonna go out tonight. Oh yeah, there we go. Getting a little lightning action here. If you guys like that, it's always a good show. See if I can get you right out the window here instead of through the windshield wipers. I wonder if you can hear that rumbling. That was the last bolt. Still rumbling. Oh yeah, did you see that one? That was pretty close. Probably should close the window, but yeah, that was close. All right, let's bring you back in. Put you back in the windshield again. All right, there we go. I'm gonna move you at an angle there so we can get the lightning on from the distance. Now, let me See if I can angle it here. This is the Storm Chasing MA Lightning episode. It's like the after storm lightning show. Yeah, it seems like it's dying out. It's moving offshore now. Towards Marblehead. Oh, you see that? Hit the power plant chimney. That was pretty cool. Wow. I hope you guys caught that. She still got some energy. That one's definitely getting cut out tomorrow into a short. Oh, yeah, that was pretty sick. Yeah, I'm gonna tip you guys up just a little bit because we're getting some crazy cloud to ground right there in that area. Is she gonna give us any more? It's charging back up again. Oh yeah, I come cloud to cloud there. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Help that algorithm go. So if you're just joining us, we're having a little lightning show here. If you see the power plant chimney with the blinking red lights, that got hit. And then we had a nice nice cloud to ground strike. It went off in the distance, and then there's a nice little cloud to cloud. Oh, bam, it hit the power plant again. Holy crap. It keeps getting hit over there. Crazy, a building like that's set up for that though. They get hit multiple times and it doesn't even phase them over. Your house gets hit once and it's on fire. See if we can get it a third time. That'd be pretty sick. Third time's a charm. Oh, sweet cloud to cloud there. I don't know what you guys can see at the top of the screen. Let me know in the chat if you guys can see the cloud to cloud that was just there. I can tip it back. I seen it on the iPad now, so you saw some of it. Oh yeah. As soon as we can do multiple cameras, that'll be happening, because I think it would probably be good to get a GoPro when I can and just have that filming further over in the window, so it can catch, you know, outside the peripheral view of the my phone, so that way if I miss anything I can upload it later. Look, also we're watching the tropics too. It looks like Erin's gonna slide up the coast a little bit. Oh yeah, that's their third time, guys. So the power plant's got hit 3 times now, which is sick. So yeah, so Erin's gonna slide up along the coast a little bit, and I think it's gonna veer off northeast, but it depends on like the high pressure gradients around, like over the Atlantic and over like the northwest of like New England. If that holds and leaves the door open for it to come in, or it steers it away. So we'll see if it steers it away or not. If it steers it away, then we don't have a hurricane to chase. If it doesn't, then we're gonna have a hurricane to chase. So hopefully we'll have a good storm. We haven't had a hurricane since Bob, back in 1991. That was our last major hurricane. Everything else has been like a low level or a tropical storm when it reached here, like category 1 or nothing. Bob was, I believe, a category 3 when it made landfall. If I'm wrong, let me know. That was a while ago. I think I was in middle school. That was a long time ago. Oh, we got a couple boats in the canal here, in the wharf. One of them coming in real slow. It's like a fishing boat, small lobster boat. Oh yeah, you guys missed that one. Let me get you guys turned back this way a little bit, see if we get a little more action offshore here. I was gonna end it, but get some good lightning now. back to our, let's go back here. Everybody doing good tonight? If you just joined us, make sure you hit that like button. You can go back to in the beginning of the stream later and check out when I was driving north how hard the rain was coming down on I95. It was coming down pretty hard. And we had some awesome cloud to ground lightning. I mean, if you can slow it down a little bit, not too long after I started filming going north, there was some really sick cloud to ground. We'll give it a few more minutes here. Looks like it's moving offshore, like pretty far off now. It's kind of heading towards Manchester by the Sea. Oh, that's a good one. Towards Gloucester, Rockport. I don't know if it'll make it to Rockport. It might, actually. It kind of looks like it's picking up in intensity again, heading that way too. So we might be able to watch it here a little bit longer than I think, because it's kind of picking up again. All right, I think it's dying out, guys. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you everybody for joining my impromptu stream, and I will post. Maybe I'll pull some of the lightning out of it sometime tomorrow or Friday, and I'll post some of the lightning as a shorts or some photos. But thanks for joining. Hit that like button before you go out. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. We're a small channel right now, trying to build up enough so we can kind of go out further, logistically and financially too. So, but thank you for watching, and have a great night. Let's see if we can end the stream.